Hey, what's up? What's going on, everybody? Hold on one second. Let me get everything set up here really quick. And I'm gonna kick everything off here. So, okay, let me go ahead and get started here. All right, so here, let me pull this other little page up here. What's up, everybody? Hope everybody's having a wonderful evening. Man, it's been a pretty eventful day to say the least. Got a lot going on really quick here. I'm just going to jump right into it, guys. I got some really cool new AI tools that I kind of been playing around with, and I'm always kind of experimenting with all this artificial intelligence, you know, business that's really happening a lot around the globe right now, and it's just going to continue to get bigger and bigger and bigger as time progresses. So that's got me just playing around with a lot of stuff. So I'm going to share some pretty cool stuff. These are actually free tools, so you can definitely use it for your business and everything. And just going to share a few things as well. And so I just wanted to hop on. I know it's late. You're probably just trying to figure out something to watch on television or get ready for your day for tomorrow, whatever. So I want to try to be as brief as possible, but I just wanted to give some value tonight. So here, let me make sure that I'm on Facebook here on my wall. Okay, perfect. Okay, so let's just jump right into it. So, several things I've been playing around with a lot of different artificial intelligence tools and resources really since around December, probably over the last maybe 6 weeks or so, almost 2 months. I've really been digging really deep into it because there's just so many new advancements happening in all areas of business and marketing and all that. It's just every single day something is getting released. Every day, like literally, I'm not kidding. Every day. So I got a few that I'm going to show you. But really quick here, I definitely wanted to show you guys um, one example of the power of Chat GPT, just really quick, and then I got a couple other tools. One's more around video, the other one's around. Well, you'll see here in a second. So check this out here really quick here. Here, let me pull it up here. So what I'm going to do now, a lot of you know that I actually have a resource that has like 400. I think it's almost 500 different prompts that you can put into Chat GPT to get all kinds of. Oh my God! I mean, we live in an age right now, nobody should ever say, well, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to post. I don't know what my topic should be. But I get it. Sometimes you still got to have the imagination to even come up with the topic or come up with the right question to even ask AI to deliver to you. Well, I've solved all that with my resource called, let me pull it up here really quick and I'll show you. Copy paste prompts. I'll show you here in a moment. Copypasteprompts.net. And you'll see it actually if you go to, don't go right now, but you go to that link right there, you'll be able to, check out that resource, and that'll help you to get anything that you need in business, any email, any sales copy, any whatever, anything that you need to write specifically for business and marketing and all that. It's all right there. Like, I'm not kidding. I'm literally not kidding. It's all right there in that resource. So let me show you really quick here. I'm going to show you an example. Here's actually one of what they call prompts. A prompt is basically a form of a question, if you will, that you can give to AI. So if you got a question or if you need something. So like in this statement here, I'm saying, if you read it here, it says create 5 video ideas that aim to solve a specific problem related to insert your topic. Think about the pain points and the common challenges of your target audience. So a lot of times, we're making content. A lot of times we're just marketing just to market. You really need to be marketing, trying to solve problems for the audience who you're trying to sell or give, value to. So if you can create content around, well, they always have a problem with this, or they're always complaining about that, they're always having issues with this, and if your product or service solves that problem, man, you're just bringing those two individuals together. So you're just a matchmaker, right? So, and of course, the videos and the content, builds trust, and people will want to buy from you. So what I did, I actually took remember, like I said, we've got well over 400 plus of these types of, prompts that you can just copy and paste into ChatGPT. ChatGPT is free, guys. I mean, they got a paid version and all that, but it's free and it can give you unlimited amounts of content that you can use. So all you got to do when you go to that prompt is put in insert the topic here. So if you look here, it says create 5 video ideas that aim to solve a specific problem related to whatever. I know earlier I sent out an email. So I said, buying a car. So let's say I'm a car salesman or whatever. Well, what could be some of the pain points that a lot of my clients that come in to buy a car, what could be some of the issues that they may have trying to buy a brand new car? Well, one thing comes to mind, I would say buying a car with no credit. Okay. That's what I would say. Okay. And it can be whatever niche. I'm just kind of giving you an example. So whatever it is that you do, whatever your product is, whatever your service, whatever your niche is, and whatever value that you're giving to people, what can you give to people to help them to solve whatever that problem is? Yeah, I'm going to make my video a little bit bigger here. Okay, perfect. Okay. So let me come back here. Now, so create 5 video, and I could say, 5, 10, 25, however many. So I'm just going to say 5 just for time's sake. Create 5 video ideas that aim to solve a specific problem related to buying a car with no credit. Think about the pain points and common challenges of your target audience. So ChatGPT is going to give me some video ideas that I can make some video content around those ideas. And all I did, I copied this prompt from the resource that we got that's actually called Copy Paste Prompts here. And we got all kind of prompts for everything. Oh my God, I got prompts for everything. Like I couldn't even put I couldn't even list everything here. It's all here. Okay. So let's hit enter and you'll see how that goes here. I'm gonna hit enter. Okay. All right. So it's giving me how to buy a car with no credit, step-by-step guide. This video aims to let me scroll up, to address the common challenges faced with individuals with no credit history when purchasing a car, blah, 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 blah. Okay. 2, here's another one. The top 5 tips for getting a car loan with no credit. So this goes over the points of how I can, talk about things I can talk about in that video. So it's giving me points, and I can even expand more. I can ask ChatGPT, can you expand more in example number 2, and it can give me even more information. But a lot of times I just use it as a guide when I'm making videos and stuff. So do's and don'ts of buying a car with no credit. Number 4, building credit, the key to buying a car with no credit. And then of course, alternative financing options for buying a car with no credit. So it just gave me 5 ideas that I could use to buy a car, right? So with no credit. So if I have no credit, or if I'm a salesperson and I want to make content to share that content with a particular audience, and I will be relating that content for people wanting to buy a car, and maybe they don't have really good credit, bad credit, or whatever, maybe just don't have any credit. Well, I'm going to make some videos to share with them. So automatically. Now I could have said, give me 10 video, give me 25 video ideas, give me 100 video ideas. That way I got content that'll last me for the rest of the year. And I could just make videos around that content, right? So, when it comes to that specifically, really cool stuff, right? And again, I've got, oh my God, again, a whole bunch of different, matter of fact, all these different topics, prompts for YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, etc. Just a lot. I think it's almost like 500 prompts, and you can actually get access to all these prompts for like $20, and you just get access to the resource. So now when I'm making videos, or when I need to make certain types of content, really just videos and really pretty much anything that I need to do in terms of writing, now I always go to copy paste prompts, and I can look at a lot of the different prompts, and it gives me really good ideas. And then I can throw those ideas into ChatGPT, and it just expands on it. and gives me so much stuff. So I don't have that issue of content ideas anymore. You always, because I've been making content for a long time, but from every now and then you're like, I don't know what to make. I don't have that issue anymore, like at all. And the only reason sometimes I get that writer's block, for those that make a lot of content, you know what I'm talking about. You make so much content, and every now and then you're like, man, what could I even talk about? Let me just talk about something I already talked about. Let me kind of recap on something I did 3 months ago, a year ago, or whatever. So we all do that. But here, I could just keep cranking out fresh new ideas forever, like literally forever. So be sure to check that out. Again, at the end of this video, just go to tools.steverachel.com and you'll see some information now, and also some free tools, some free AI tools, and again, like ChatGPT, of course, which that's literally in the news like every day. So that's one thing here that I'm pretty excited about. Another tool that I want to talk about really quick is something really, really interesting. I've been playing around with this for maybe about a month now. And I've shared a little bit of it in my community, my content creator bootcamp community. And so I thought I'd just kind of share it. Matter of fact, it was shared with me. A friend of mine named Ro Fisher shared this with me about a month ago, I guess it was, and said, hey, bro, this thing can make a whole bunch of videos for you. Like you could take a long video, like say you got a 15-minute video or an hour-long video or whatever, a podcast, a Zoom or whatever, and you want to take bits and pieces out of that long-form video, and it'll do it for you automatically and even do all the captions and everything. Now, there are several tools that do that already. I've seen a lot of them. This one's probably the best one that I've seen, and I'm sure there's some other ones out there as well. I'm always kind of playing around with stuff, but the one thing I like about this one, that initially they give you free credits so you can get a lot of content done for free. Let me show you what I mean here. Let me pull it up. Pull it up right here. It's called Opus Clips. And what's interesting is that this company is actually a division or is powered by ChatGPT or OpenAI, which is the parent company of ChatGPT. They've had the CEO on television and speaking in front of Congress and all that stuff, because there's a lot of stuff going on with artificial intelligence right now. But this impressed me. It did. Roy, if you're watching, it impressed me. It really did. All you have to do is take a YouTube video. Let's say you got a video. Maybe it was and they might do other things, but I think it's just a YouTube link here. So you just got to drag a YouTube link. So if you got a presentation that you've done, or a podcast that you've done, a discussion video that you've done, or whatever, maybe it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, or whatever, and you want to take a lot of different clips out of that content and be able to share it on, Instagram, Reels and Facebook stories and TikTok and YouTube Shorts, and have it automatically caption a lot of that information for you as well, guys. It does it really, really, really well. And it actually even does more. Matter of fact, I'll just kind of scroll down. It does some really cool stuff. They got some other updates that they're getting ready to release. I got the email, I think it was today. And so I'm really cool to see what they're doing. They've got some really cool stuff. So I checked it out. And what I did, I had a video. I don't know. I think that video was, I don't know. And it might have been 30 minutes. It might have been 20 minutes. I can't remember how long it was, but it was probably at least 15 minutes. So I just dropped it in here and I hit get clips for free. And it went on. It said, hey, okay, we're analyzing your video and we'll send you you can actually opt in for them to send you an email when they're done. So you ain't got to sit there and just watch the information. And so I said, yeah, just send me an email when you're done. Sent me the email and bam, here's one of them that I got here. Let me see if I can pull it up. Yeah. Okay. So I got the email and then it gave me a link. Click here in the email. Click here to view your clip. So this was one video. Can't remember. I think it was probably about 30 minutes. It might have been about an hour. I can't remember. And what it did in this clip, it actually gave me 7 individual clips, and I can actually even edit these clips and make them shorter if I want to. So if I'm like, you know what, I don't want to use that whole amount. I just want to make it 30 seconds. I can do that. So it gives you options where you can do more editing. But this is what's interesting that I hadn't seen in a few other different platforms. I've seen there's a lot of platforms that can do this, but I haven't seen this feature. One, it gave me a YouTube title for the video. Like here's one, and it even rated the video. Say, hey, this video, we give it 99. We give it a 99 out of 100. And it gave me some feedback. Okay, so it gave me a title first. Let's start there. Unlock Your Potential, the insane tool that lets you create master content, which I think I'm talking about ChatGPT in this video. But what it said, let me zoom in a little bit. It said the hook sentence offers some relevant insight, but could be more attention grabbing with additional context. The content provides useful information on becoming a professional content creator, but would benefit from more engaging examples. Overall, the video is complete and valuable for those interested in creating content. So it actually gave me feedback on my video that I made. Okay. And of course I can download it and all that, and I can go in and edit. And it also captioned the video for me. And I can go in and edit the caption. So if it said something wrong or whatever, or captioned something wrong, I can edit. I was blown away. I was like, wow, that's cool. I hadn't seen anything give me, that level of feedback, and it rated it. So that was a top one from that video that it thought would be a really good video to upload on social media. Okay. Based off of its criteria of, how well it would do. So it's at 99. Okay. Then I had another one. This one got a 92, Unveiling Revolution Tech Tools for Content Creation and Brand Building. And just to kind of give you, an idea. So if I hit play, there's just so much, and it's moving at the speed of like never before. You see that? It even puts emojis and all that in your video. I didn't do any editing here, guys. This is all what Opus Clips did for me. Okay. So at least in my career that I've seen so much another graphic advancement in terms of making it easier for us to do what we do best. Okay. So just to kind of give you an idea. So I'm just talking, going over something. So it just gave me a clip. I think that clip is 36 seconds. Okay. And 92 on this one, which I thought, it's still a good video. Said the video has potential with its topic on industry advancements, but the hook sentence lacks context. The content is informative, but it could be more engaging and complete. It would be beneficial to improve the delivery and provide additional details. Okay, so I think I made that video late, so my energy probably was a little low or whatever, but either way, still gave it a good score, 92, percent. Now, again, a lot of times it's just taking clips out of different videos. The context could have been in the first part of the video, right? At the beginning or whatever. So it's just taking clips, but it's still good feedback. So you can kind of have an idea, especially when you're making other content, especially if you're making content that that you're going to get clips out of. So I thought that was pretty cool. So I hadn't seen that. And again, it gave me a title, unveiling, revolutionary tech tools for content creation and brand building. And then, of course, it gave me several. I think it gave me 7. The first time I think it gave me like 15. You get a certain number of credits, and then you can purchase and you can upgrade and you can buy more. Like, for example, if I click on buy more, it gives you like it's free. And I did a whole bunch. I haven't paid any money here. And I got like, I don't know, probably in all, maybe about 30 different clips that I got from Opus Clips. Probably at least 30. Yeah. I would say probably at least around, between 25 and 30, I think is what I currently have right now without paying anything. Okay. Then you can buy more credits and you can, it's pretty cool. Very affordable. Okay. Very affordable. Kind of like ChatGPT. You can do a lot. And if you want more, you can upgrade and, and get more features and so on and so forth. But I thought that was interesting. And again, this is free. Okay. I thought it was pretty cool. And you can download. And again, remember, like I said, you can edit and you can change the text. You can even take the captions off. And if you wanted to do something else, or if you're using a different type of caption tool or whatever. But I thought it was kind of it's kind of scary how it's doing emojis and different things based off of what I'm saying. It's kind of crazy. So very smart, very, very smart. So again, if you go to you'll be able to see that link there. And again, these aren't affiliate links in terms of when you go to my page, you'll see Opus, you'll see, of course, I think there's another tool on there. I'll show. Matter of fact, let me see here. I'll come back to that later. Now, so that's cool. So check it out. Again, this is a really, really cool tool. I think I'm actually using it. Some of the videos that I've actually uploaded on Facebook, if you scroll down my page and you see some different clips, some short clips like reel clips and so on and so forth. Most of the ones that I've done over the past maybe couple weeks, a lot of them have come from this website. I just uploaded a long video because I got it on YouTube, and next thing you know, it spit out 7, 10, 15 different videos, and I just kind of started at the top because those are your better ones. It's going to kind of grade them, and the further you go down, the lower the score. So I typically start at the top, and then I just go from there. So this is a really, really cool tool. I think you'll enjoy that. And again, it's free. Okay, well, they got some paid versions, but you can start. Everybody here watching could actually get like a whole bunch of videos tonight if you got long form video and do some really cool stuff. So wanted to share that. Also, and then there's another one that I came across earlier today that I thought was really interesting as well. Let me pull it up here. Let me find it, and I'll show you that one. This one here is called. Pull it up here. It's called AnySummary. You can summarize any file with AI. Okay, any file. Matter of fact, you can do all kinds of documents, videos, PowerPoint presentations. Basically what it does in a nutshell, if you got a file, some kind of document file, PDF, or PowerPoint presentation, whatever, MP3 file, video file, whatever, you can drag that file in here, and what it will do, it'll actually summarize the information that's on that document. Let me give you an example. I had a document as well, just a generic. I think it's around credit as well. And I just opened it up. It was a PDF talking about how to raise your credit score or whatever. So I got all kind of value related documents on all kind of niches or whatever. So I just drug that one in. And it took about, I don't know, a couple minutes, and it did its thing or whatever. And then it came back and it gave me this. Okay. So I kind of did it ahead of time, so we wouldn't have to wait 2 minutes for it to do what it does. So it gave me this. It gave me the bullet points of this PDF document. I think it's maybe about 4 or 5 pages, just talking about how to raise your credit score and all these different things, right? And so it gave me the bullet points of it, okay? And your credit score is your report card, blah, blah, blah. So it gave me it, and I did another one on a compensation plan for another opportunity, and it broke that down. I'm like, okay, and it gave me some good feedback on it. I was like, oh, all right, that's pretty cool. And again, this is free. Well, they give you can do up to 3 files a day for free. They got a paid version as well. It's pretty minimal also, and I'll pull it up here in a second. So let's check this out. So it gives you a lot of different categories here. So it gives you the bullet points of the document, the PDF, the PowerPoint, the whatever, the video, whatever. Okay. So it give you the bullet points, and then it's going to give you a custom summary. So if I click on custom summary, then it can give me other options. I can specify how I want the text to be, summarized. And I can hit this. Summarize the key facts in the document in 1 paragraph. If I click on that, then it'll look like it'll generate here. So it says this document provides information on how to boost one's credit score by paying down balances, blah, 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 blah. So it's basically breaking down or summarizing that whole document. How many times did I need something like that in what we do? Marketing online, where I just needed something just to summarize that I can use for information on a website, maybe in an email, maybe in a post or whatever. So it just took all that information and just summarized it in a nice little, it just put it in a nice, pretty bow, okay, that I can use. And then I can even click on chat here and I can, kind of ask questions relating to that topic and, relating to that document. So it's going to be kind of like the concierge of that document, which I thought was pretty cool. It says, hello, this document is about boosting your credit score. Example questions. A user could ask, what does my payment history impact on my credit score? So I can put that, and it can, matter of fact, let's just do that, because I didn't do that when I was playing with it earlier. So if I paste that in, and then I hit go, and so I guess it's going to answer it, okay, based off of the information that it's getting from the document. So what does my payment history impact on my credit score? Your payment history impacts 35% of your credit score. So it's just getting the information from the document. And I'm sure with it being connected to, because I think it's also powered by ChatGPT as well. So it's probably going to pull other information from its database that's related to the document. Crazy smart. Crazy smart. So I don't know what this is. TLDR. Did you know that you can, this document provides, look like there's another type of summary here as well. And you can download all this information also in a text file, Word document, PDF. I was like, man, this is pretty cool. I said, hey, I got this saved. I got this one saved. And then, of course, it gives, if I wanted a very detailed summary, I can click on that tab and then it'll do its thing, and then it'll create a pretty detailed summary as well. So I thought that was kind of cool. If there's, hopefully I'm not lagging. I know I got a lot going on with all this stuff on my computer, so it might be lagging a little bit. So, but hopefully you can still hear me clearly. Here, okay, so that's what it's doing. Okay, you get that. And then it even gives me a sarcastic button. I mean, I don't know why I would need the sarcastic piece, but when I click on sarcastic, I guess it kind of gives me a sarcastic response summary on credit repair, I guess. And so it's giving me, oh wow, look at you with a fancy credit score. Apparently, it's like a report card on how well your money, how well you handle your money. I got kind of things floating around on my screen here. Let me move it. Who knew? Anyway, if you want to make big purchases like buying a house or a car, you better have blah, 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 blah. So it's kind of cool. Just fun stuff. But again, ultimately, I thought this was really cool. Let me zoom out here. I thought it was pretty cool because I can download certain summaries out of different documents without having to copy information out of a PDF or something and then try to paste it into ChatGPT, and it's all formatted, all weird and all that kind of stuff. Well, I could just upload the document. I could just upload a PowerPoint and it can just give me the information, the bullet points or whatever. I can upload the video. I can do all that. It's, again, they call it what? Any summary. So as long as it's a document or a file, it'll give you a summary on that document or file. And they got a free, I think it's free here. Let me pull it up. Yeah, it's free. So again, you can do like 3 files a day, up to 15 minutes audio or video, up to 100 pages, and no bigger than a 10 megabyte file. Okay. And then of course you can pay $7 a month if you need a lot of this kind of stuff done. You can do up to 50 files a day, 45 minutes worth of audio and video, up to 1,000 pages, 100 megabytes. You can download full transcripts and accelerated processing, so it'll process a little faster if you got the paid version. But again, it's cool. I mean, me personally, I don't see why I would need to do more than 3 files in a day, maybe unless I'm just doing some training like what I'm doing now. But I thought it was pretty cool. So I bookmarked it. It's in my bookmarks now, and I know I'm definitely going to be using that, and it's in my mental Rolodex. So when I need something like that, I got it, okay, and I can use it and do whatever I need to do. And I thought that was kind of cool. So I just wanted to share that, guys. Here, let me see here. Do we have any questions or anything here? Let me know. Let me see. Let's see. What's up, Derek? This is a powerful tool. Yes, it is. And And again, if anybody has any questions, just comment below. I know it's late. I'm not expecting anybody to be on. I'm just, again, what am I doing? I'm just creating content. Okay. That's all I'm doing. Cause when it comes to content, especially live content, you always get most of your impact on the replays, but you got to create the content first. Okay. Still got to create the content. And that's what we're doing here. And, but I thought I'll just share some information, some insight, maybe you can get some use out of some of those tools. And again, you can actually go to, my website here. I'll pull it up here. I got it actually somewhere here. Yeah. So you can go, this is just a tool website. If you go here, just go to tools.steverachel.com. You'll see, here's another really cool tool that I got, that I think I shared this. I think I posted this on my Facebook page the other day. This is pretty cool because it allows you to transcribe any kind of, you can transcribe stuff, any kind of video file, audio file. Like if you need the transcript of a particular audio or video, where you can just drag any file, drag a file and it'll transcribe your audio or video. Okay, which I thought was pretty cool. And it's free, totally free. Like and this one doesn't even have any limitations. It's like unlimited. At least that's what they say. But it's unlimited because there's no payment gateways or anything. So I thought it was pretty cool. And then of course I got the other one. Of course we just talked about Opus Clip. So you can go there and you can kind of chop up some of them long videos that you may have and create some content for it, right? And like I'll probably do that with this video. Like I'll probably take this video and chop it up some kind of way. Let Opus kind of do its thing, and I think that'd be kind of cool as well. And then of course you got summarize any file with AI, and really cool. And then of course, guys, I got a few of my courses. I got Content Creator Bootcamp that's going on right now. All the replays are available. You can get locked in, be a part of the community. We're going over a lot of stuff this week. We're actually talking about editing video on your smartphone. Okay, that's what we're talking about now, editing video on your smartphone. We talked about a lot of stuff already. If you go to my website, you'll actually see, I think I'll click on it here. So if you go to my website, you'll see all the information, everything that we're doing. And then next week, I think we're going to be talking about creating sales funnels. So we got a lot of stuff already there, how to create graphics, how to shoot video with your phone, how to edit the videos, and how to create, sales funnels, which is another one of my favorite things to do when it comes to being creative in terms of marketing. And then of course I got copy paste prompts. If you want 400 chat GPT prompts, hey, that's what you need. That's my resource. Cause I've been like over the past several months, I just been going to all these different resources for different kind of prompts. I've learned how to kind of talk that language to a certain extent. But what I'm finding is there's a lot of other resources that really know that. They're like prompt engineers. That's like a real title, actually. It's so funny how things are just evolving like crazy, just creating all kind of new jobs. So I've been able to gather or aggregate a whole bunch, hundreds of really good prompts from a lot of these, prompt engineers, AI engineers, right? And that we can use for business, for content creation and all that stuff. And it's all in this resource that I've been having to go here and go there and go to this place and now whatever. So I don't have to do that anymore because I got my own now. And of course, all the people that have access to that as well. Now you've got a resource anytime you need content or need an idea. Boom, just log in, find what you're looking for, the category, and you're straight. You're all straight. So that's pretty good. And again, like I said before, that page here, 400 chat GPT prompts, so a whole bunch, really cool video here and a lot of stuff. And I don't know, guys, I said this in that video at the top of this page. Look at this here. This is interesting. When I saw this graphic, several months back, I was like, wow, check this out. All these different websites. This is basically ChatGPT is the fastest growing platform ever, based off of how long did it take other websites, other, services or whatever to get 1 million users. Okay. Well, of course, I think we're all on Netflix, right? It took them about 3.5 years to have 1 million users. Kickstarter, 2.5. You get the picture. Facebook, it took them 10 months to get to 1 million users. I remember the movie. Dropbox, 7 months. Spotify, 5. Instagram, 75 days. ChatGPT, 5 days. Took them 5 days to get to 1 million people using that platform. So it's well over that now. It's hundreds of millions. Maybe even, it might even be a billion. I need to look at that. I need to pull up that data. I'm going to check that out. But it's probably like at 1 billion now, probably at least, for sure. Because this ChatGPT came out in November of 2022, late November, mind you. So, very, very just interesting. And of course, it's all in the news and everything. So I'm taking advantage of all this technology, guys. It's definitely working. And these are new skills that you're going to have in the future. Just saying. You're going to have them, right? These type of skills are going to evolve into high-paying jobs. People that know how to talk and make commands to artificial intelligence. It's going to be a skill. So start now so you can get really, really good at it. So that's why, hey, you see, I'm talking a lot about AI because I see what's coming in regards of how things are shifting, and I really want to be in the middle of it and really take advantage of it. And not only that, it's really allowing me it's giving me my time back on a lot of stuff. We spend a lot of time doing a lot of this other stuff. I'm cutting down a lot of time now. Where I would have to do all this stuff manually. So I don't have to do a lot of stuff. So it's really giving me a lot of time back. So Derek says new skill for sure. Hey, them prompt engineers, hey, but before we can even get to that point, we really need to understand, the context of some of those prompts and all that stuff. And the great thing is that you really don't have to even learn, or if you want to go down that route. I've got a really good resource that can help you. So again, check it out. Just go to tools.steverachel.com. I got all those free resources, AI. Get them, bookmark them in your bookmarks or whatever. So that way you'll have them and you can definitely use them. So those are some really good AI tools. I'm researching and checking out more even right now as we speak. So some are great, some are garbage. just saying. Some are just kind of just getting on the bandwagon and it's not really good. Some are really good. So I'll only share the ones that are really good. And so those are few that are on my page that are really, really good and that really work and really could be beneficial for a lot of people. So that's all I got, guys. Hey, enjoy the rest of your evening. Just wanted to hop on and check in with you guys and everything. Shout out to everybody in the Content Creator Bootcamp group. Hey guys, we got more to come. Got another video hopping on that I'll be uploading again tomorrow. Going to show you how to do some other effects to your videos using your phone, editing video with your phone. So as I'm making this video, that's what we'll be talking about tomorrow. And we went over a lot. If you're not a part of that community, definitely go to the link. You'll see the information. Be a part of that community. We got a lot of stuff that we're doing and helping a lot of people. So again, hey guys, thanks for hanging out with me for a little bit. We'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.